She says, why do you think some administrators push back on having a 504 or IEP put in place for a student?
That's a good question. Um, it varies, by school, by state, um, by um, by school districts. I really don't know, but I know what we do in our school district is that we first, when a teacher or a parent brings a concern,
Mhm.
we ask them, have they been diagnosed? Do they have a disability? If they don't, when we have a 504 meeting, we look at everything that's presented, and then if we need to get our school psychologist involved to do a what's called a section 504 evaluation, that's what we do in our district. I'm not sure what others do and why there's pushback.
I have to say, and I'm not the professional here, but I have to say in my travels and just learning, just picking up information, because this is just what I've been doing for the last 20
Right.
something years. I have to say that I don't know that there's pushback, but I can say this, that if you feel that you're getting pushback, you always, first off, the parent has a big part of this process, in terms of getting your student the needs. If you feel like you need the IEP, and if you can't get it done through the school, you can also always go the private route. And once you get private testing, you can bring that testing to the school, and they're basically forced to deal with this. I don't know that they can
And
just push you aside.
right. And so again, every district, every state is different. Um, the only other reason why they may give pushback is because maybe what the parent is seeing at home,
Hmm.
it's not being displayed in school.
That might be
And if
sure.
it's not being displayed in school, we can't put something in place that we
Right.
as educators don't see. That's the only other reason why I would say there might be pushback because the school is
I can
not
see that.
seeing it.
And if they're not displaying these things in school, then I don't know that that they would want to put resources towards all the evaluations that need to be done if they don't see any
Right.
evidence of this. So you might have, if I would, my recommendation to Miss Winston would be, if you seriously see something that you feel like needs to be addressed and they just won't evaluate your student, reach out to your health insurance if possible, and maybe you can
Absolutely.
get some private testing done that way. Or there are even people who don't take any type of health insurance that you
They do
might have to
sliding
pay out of
scales,
pocket, the sliding
sliding
scales.
scales.
But there are resources. Don't, if you think you see something where your student might have a learning difference of any sort, I would not let them push me aside. Pursue it, and when you hit a brick wall, go around them.